Welcome back to Knoxville Raceway's Dirt Dreams. The cast and characters at Knoxville Raceway is being billed as the best field of drivers ever.
It's like a kid on Christmas morning. It's just exciting, you know, as a kid growing up. You know, this is a day you always look forward to, and you know, especially when you're racing, you kind of the same thing. And even though we've been racing for about a month and a half on the West Coast with the Outlaws, we still, you know, look forward to this day. And today's no different. Just looking forward to a new season, and hopefully come next December, our 1099 is about $75,000 more.
Three-time Knoxville track champ and full-time racer Brian Brown is ready to pad his pocketbook at Knoxville.
You're gonna have 10 or 12 guys that, you know, are really a legitimate shot of winning every single night, and probably, you know, six to eight that have a legitimate shot of winning the championship. So it's going to be a knockdown drag out every night.
Brown isn't the only guy excited and anxious to get the season started.
I've been thinking about this night since the last night we raced here in August last year. I get butterflies driving into this town every week. It just never gets old. And Knoxville is you know, truly the mecca for sprint car racing all across the country. I don't want to come here and win races when people can say, yeah, but you know, Craig Delansky wasn't there and Brian Brown wasn't there. I mean, I want to win races when people can turn around and say, everybody was there.
Justin Henderson's goal is simple: be the fastest car on the track every time out this summer. He'll have plenty of opportunities, as he'll be racing a 360 and a 410 car weekly, as he tries to make his owner be the first to ever win both the 360 and the 410 point titles. Ian Madsen and his second-year KCP racing team came home second in the points last year and have been racing all off-season in Australia and now stateside. But his season has been off to a rocky start, as he's already torn up a couple of cars and he hasn't seen the results they've been hoping for.
You race full-time, so that's a good thing about it, is you've always got the next night to look forward to, and luckily we raced only last night, so we didn't have long to dwell on it, and we're back here tonight and hope to change it around. Always pumped for opening night. We've worked hard all winter to be as best prepared as we can for tonight, and it's great to see such good weather and a great turnout of cars and very tough competition this year, so I'm excited. Just like to win some races, and I think if we can do that, we should be in contention for the point championship, and just to go out, represent my team well and my sponsors, and they're the ones that get me out here, so just if I represent them well and wins races, that'd be a goal for me.
Madsen's goals are very similar to young gun Davey Haskins, but with no races under his belt yet for the 2014 season, the first race of the season has him anxiously waiting to finally hit the track.
Every time you get a little butterflies going through, you're just ready to get it in, or to get in the car and get rolling. That's really the biggest thing. Once you get started, and it's a different atmosphere once you can finally calm down and just sit in the car, and hopefully all your hard work paid off, I guess. You let the chips fall how they may, and that's all you can do from there. You can give it your 110% and see where you go from there. Knoxville is come to race with the best. Like you said, the competition is going to be stout this year, and hopefully we're on the top when it all clears.
They call the next driver Dynamite, and that can usually be the best description for his driving style. Dub Meyer is ready to take on all challengers.
I guess I enjoy competition, and the harder it gets, I mean, that's how you get better at racing, is you race against harder guys, and you just basically go out and get your butt kicked once in a while, and nobody likes that, so eventually you get faster and find out a way to get better. We're just ready to get the season going. It's been a long winter up north, and a lot of cold weather and a whole lot of snow, so it's good to be down here, get some nice weather right away for opening weekend. Got a strong team behind me. Leinster Motorsports is on board again, and I got the hardest working crew in the pits, and we're all regular guys that just work for a living, and we just race on the weekend.
Like Dub Meyer, last year's track champion Bronson Nation also has to split time between the racetrack and his large family farming operation.
Kind of want to get out there and get racing, you know. You spend so much time getting ready, and everybody gets all excited and a lot of work, and really just kind of want to see where we're at, and hope you're as good as you were last time, I guess, if you had a good season. And obviously we'd love to repeat that. We'd like to win more races, but you know, everybody is starting, I feel like, to maybe take this too serious, and we're truly doing it to have fun. So basically we want to have fun, but if we have fun, we're probably going to win races, and in turn could probably win the championship too, so I guess everything.
Seven-time track champ and full-time racer Terry McCarl is set to take aim at his 8th track championship.
Oh, you're always a little nervous. You're not sure how good you're going to be against the competition here, but you know, Knoxville just means a lot to us, and it's a fun place to drive. It's really not a difficult track to drive, but it's just a really difficult place to win. So, you know, we've been running real well all throughout the country, running with the Outlaws, running back here. So we're pretty confident in our team this year, and we seem to have a motor program, a car program, and now we got a good chief mechanic to help Austin with Doug Rankin. So we're pretty excited about our chances this year. I think this year probably, and in modern day especially, is definitely by far going to be the most difficult year to win a championship. So to me, it's a personal challenge, and it's one that we want to win more than ever.
Coming up next.
It's race time in the Valley here at Knoxville.